Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Hey guys, let's go ahead and into the game. We tried to do this on Sunday, but it kept crashing, so we're trying it tonight. I'm gonna try it good tonight. Hope it doesn't crash. Thank you.
Here, feel.
Fucking awesome. Try it out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, you. Turn down the volume of the game, I guess. Desktop audio down a little bit. You alright, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You used to it, though. Don't worry. You halt there. What's all this about? Inception man, surge the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, little friend. So, or don't be too disappointed if you don't find anything much. Mind your tongue, old man. Unless I cut it out. So look, some of this. Honest peddler, was it? Since when does honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You were rotting in the dungeon till the end of time. Business as usual. Ugh. Amani, 2 arms, 2 amans. Seven hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Phew, that kind of assignment isn't good for the heart. You better be careful around grass blades, lad. Bastards have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Let's common bandits. They're less honest. Thank God for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't much care about the conversation. Grand, it's the name, and peddling is my trade. And judging by your unusual garment, I wager you're one of the new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows you, seeking the fortune and glory now that I can call living. So long as you avoid dying. I mean, it ain't no secret that adventurer's life is risky. What was it? The first year too? To gain power. Power is too good to do good. Let's partake of the weak and fight for those what's right. Ah, I see that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do you up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. When we arrive in China, enroll into the Adventurers Guild, they seem to be on the right path. I just wonder if the hurt you guild either. Home to flow. So if you fancy how to fight like a sword or a fist or even spells, you should seek them out. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in dead, that's the fact. By the way, is this your first trip to Udell? Yes. Is that so? When this was the last journey to install, tell us the ins and outs of your destination. Them are Marcy cronies were happy to get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the loyalist royalism. Those factions are long fought over power through the weight of, because of course the Lisman, that the Imogen can't care less about the dull politics. They are their own to see as they are afraid to force them. They're going to war as they see war as a grief for peddlers needing breeding profits as thing. Me to say it. and to the age. Ah, at last. Behold, with all the joy of the third end, where folks turn into sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present oasis.
Ah, here we are, lad. We part ways here, lad. I'm off to the markets where we deliver my wares. Then it's on to the high roads for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for putting me up to some pretty. You never did tell me your name, so hey, how about here's an idea. Become some sort of storied personnel. I can brag about having met him. I consider you a sweetware.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here comes our first real taste. Becoming the leader of a dog. Oh my god. Oh, adventurer, over here. I mean you. Fresh out the carriage by any chance? Hey, can I help tell you, hey? Name's Warman, as my business is known to every burglar of us. Now, well then, if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by the way of welcome to your first trust, even just for lunch, like. Brum, 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 brum. I'm gonna use keyboard and mouse. Yes. Question marks equal quest. Like wow. This is plain to everyone with eyes that you are new to, don't know your way around here. I'll let you off with a warning down your star curiosity. You certainly to get mugged or worse, and I don't want any of that consequences. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momorad. She's the master of the adventures good and can set you on the right path. Just like those steps over there, yeah. Pass through those double doors and you'll be falling inside. And there solves you for getting free. Good luck with the adventurer. She missed Mom for a while there, didn't she?
You miss anybody? You miss anybody? What's wrong, girl?
Well, hello there. What do you want to... if you're looking for the join the adventure, you can direct. Name's Model, and I have this fine establishment if you please. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Udall, so you might see that looking for green adventurers like yourself on vacation. Any luck for you this without seeing someone like me steer you the right way, you can soon find out the middle of nowhere, caught up with business that you don't understand. Any luck? Like our confidence with a mage, for example, they planned the situation now for that there's the great Gillian Empire. None of them say who you or what plotting these days. The people drink and marry me, but ultimately it's just all the worries and Lennon happens. And everyone wonders if scares. Been 5 years since the last moon cracked, opened up the giant egg, and abomination said on to the realms of the tell. So was flashed in the blink of an eye, cause like that the end of the world has came at last.
Go outside.
But then there are things that get foggy. So everyone got their own vision of what happened next. So of 2 or 3, you think of people who would remind something like that, but the fact that no one does. There's only one thing to survive agree on. The past played a band of adventurers who led their life to reclaim, wasn't it? They fought violently and did so like others. They never returned deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you agree. It's such a shame our recollections of the brave heroes are jumped as if the comedy itself. Whatever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun. Permanently slit house. I bet it sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. Even if we can remember them, we're not allowed to let them be forgotten, and so we can call them the warriors of light. And they forever stand a shining example of what adventurers can do. That's why I welcome new arrivals like you to our fair city. And all I ask for a helping hand. Try to leave Udall in a better state than you found her. If you can promise me that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a problem. Now, I'm counting on you to put the past behind us. We need people working and spreading and bickering like the old days. And a happy proposal will means more business for Quicksilver too. Any roads that make a different official. Go ahead and write your name down in the registry and meet in as you can. Zero Hearts. What? Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Alright, Mr. Hearts. On behalf of the Adventure Guild, I officially please Sir Emershal 12 as my witness. I swear to you, I bring you your money. In the East, it is said even a ungrateful immortal god been driven to vengeance. Be grateful you didn't get given a chance to offend you to attended to the scum. No more. Let's see, please. Well, isn't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one if you're honest. Don't worry. If you work hard, I doubt you end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe. All that, right? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tales of gentlemen's role with the woman folk from time to time. Any road welcomes to Udall, Zerol. They tell to catch your breath, and I teach you a little about our fair city. Before you go chasing off to the tongue of find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I would like you to perform. So help you to get you know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Athletic Plaza to get here the west from here till you reach the Evinal Avenue. Then look north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Arthurni. If it wasn't for the Arthurnides, travel from her would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them. So be sure to do that. The one in the plaza. You ever attend to the archetype before Zero? If not, just lay your hand on one thing and see what I mean. When I'm done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Church Guild over at the corner. I assume the scripter isn't just for show. You're ready to consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Stepford Valley Exchange over the steps of Thurl. Good for all access as a nurse, and beyond every turn up every day. You have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventure like you need. You might say everything for sale here in Nodal as long as you got the gil. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you oughta, Zero. There's plenty as won't spectacles and to swindle unsuspecting villagers like yourself, especially if they think no one's out looking for the best interest. Which is why I'm giving you the letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesara and give him it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about him in the market. In short, visit the authority place, the Church Guild, and Sapphire's Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. Where there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who's trying to take a vengeance of you, there's also someone with honest goodness problems who should consider offering a helping help to you. A lot of folks are lured to the city by promises of wealth and power. What many of them don't fail to realize that instead of crazing for guild, at the moment they get there, they ought to make friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get and opportunities as you come. Speaking of which, you should speak with the Smiths over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up and coming adventurers. Otherwise, that about to it for me. It's a pastime. You're good going. Oh, let me know when you finish, will you? That I won't spend my days worrying. Well, down to smallest clothes without a guild to your name. Greetings, Smith. I'm an adventurous guild with a confession here. My fellow Smiths and I can ride guilds. So it's just basically probably somebody to help me do missions, probably. Yeah, it's just I don't want to talk about that right now, so I'm not going to do that. You have attuned to the Adventures Guild. Yeah. Alright, go ahead. Darth spawn. Fish. 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 There's a lot of weird guild names here. So how are you talking to Adol Zero? Maybe make you some new friends in high places yet? Well, when you have the Sartan's ear one day, I hope you don't forget where you're Walden. As long as you hear him, maybe you can help me do a favor. This massive to Joseph the Famous. It's just over yonder. as the man gives you some gil for your trouble, if all worth the city is. Are they just dancing? Crazy that they're just dancing. It's a tune to hear. Hell of adventure, might you have came to, at the behest of Miss Momodal of the Quicksand? Exactly what brings you to the matter of the tuning fee? That will be 100,000 guilds, if you please, sirs. Aha, my apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make this jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that were here to so easy to struggle to make me that you're not unfamiliar with the use of the. Let me explain. The crystalline argument trap, the crystal alternative energy, and the primers use it to make travel swiftly from one place to another. Proclus, you have heard of the return and teleport. Well, the transportation spell makes it directly for us. Arthur's for the connection of the flow from another. Given that there is an archetype in almost every corner of Astor's, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek your attune himself to each other. But even if you have no intentions of wandering beyond the Sultan's borders, it would be plenty for you to attend yourself to any Arthur's and corners from now on. I pray you find information such as you wish to learn more Arthur's transport. I shall happy to answer them. Returned, learned. You attune to the crystal. Return. Teleportation. Free companies. I don't want to be part of a free company right now. Whatever that, probably the guilds. Let's go here, talk to Jack Kuya. I don't know what I did, but I just did it. Community chest. Just running around right now. Trying to get some quests done. Alright. I'll give you back every deal I owe, I swear. Using the items. Let's put the health potion right here. I need some mana potions too. I'm Anas, the order of Navda, and I charge the studies of the Athenary region, Fonda, and environment of which they dwell. For the dark arts, order is death itself, and the power oath. Death can only thirst the knowledge. One day I shall publish my findings in a single prepared volume. Many battles rest of Thermion. Aid me, brother, bring me 5 bottles of Malmut blood, and I shall name you in the footnotes. Malmuts are hardly creatures, nigh everywhere. You must surrender outside the city of Western Thurnan by the gates of Sudan. Do you care? Do take care. Welcome to the Thaumaturge Guild. It is the fact that has guided your steps here this day. Friend, I see the harbor arcanes ambushes through your journey has sadly begun. Within the hollow walls, the arts of dissipations are their primer magics with which to begin an enemy runs. With the hallowed halls, the arts of devastation are primal magics with which to bring you to the enemy's run. If you will join our ranks and wield such power, you need to know of our beginnings. The nation of Adal inherited its trademarks, traditionals from Balhadari, a city founded by the distance of the Fismace. Secret of the illusions near Cerseus were ultimately ensured to the priest of Odal, or of Naldal, whatever that word is, who have passed them down from generation to generation ever since. Focus and returns over the centuries of use in order to phenomenal rates the arcane magics of our ancestors eventually emerge as they are to know. Thaumaturgy. A freezing blast to halt, a raging fire to cleanse the corpse, a bolt of lightning to exemplify the sins of mortal lives. The Dolmars employees in the prepared of the dead are equally efficient when they are put into the living. It is the reason that we are feared and respected equals. Thus does our guild thrive in courtesy. Combs of Arthur's, a society devoid of their divine author is one better. What you say there, even an adventurer would plumb the abyssal depths of Thaumaturgy. Let our sage guide you. But before you leap into the darkness, you must prove to our guild master that you possess the spiritual fortitude necessary to look upon that which waits within. When you're ready, submit your judgment to our embassy magics. Well, adventurer, will you guide our... A wise decision, indeed, to prepare your inheritance. I will have you study the volumes of the Federation, Dermatology Pictures, all 108 of them. Or at least I would, if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a depression of face novices. They say, I suppose you shall just settle for calling upon collective wisdom of our guildmaster. We have 5, so all the brothers of the same house, though they will supreme authority in the oldest, who rides a single voice for the guild, which is required Master Puku Kobi Kokobago, I believe. Let's talk to him. Whoa, what's there? Such that tall man. Do you mother never tell you not to shun a thermal mage? Look at the expression of this cold by goal. The gentleman is obviously new apprentice for the guild, seeking advice for our eldest brother. Oh, Pletter Yaxi. She can recruit 370 verses of the fundraisers from memory, but the simple task of keeping our names straight seems even beyond her gaps. Bah. Well, I'm for one of the possessions conversation endlessly entertaining. My apologies, good sir. My memories was not meant to mock your mistake. It's just our sibling Coco Bokia would you see this speaker. What's this? Great Thal has led us a new aspect. Oh, Coco Bakwa. You were here the entire time? Greetings, Shire. I'm Coco Baka, the eldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Dharmachurchi Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be inheritance, which, with the signing of our beloved art, thus I would have you fullest attention. To wield Dharmachurchi is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceed the submission capabilities of any other form of arcane multiplicity. Fire, lightning, blizzard, some millennials called upon an explosion arsenal of offensive incapacities to incapacitate and applicate all manners of advice. Richards. Open your minds to periodic trainings, and you too shall hold the unparalleled power of our disciples in your palm. Of course, such a power has a price. You must be willing to plummet handfuls into the forbidden chemistry of Dharmachurchi secrets. For adventurers in the art of comes only the completion of the deadliest and terrible of trials. I ask you, new aspect, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrevealed? A confident response. Your name, if will be very well, Zero. Let us mark your introductions to a trial of test of limits of your channeling Thermaturgy. Hog, hornets, star marshes, and shores inhabit the land in abundance. Experience your sorceries might and slay 3 of each of those creatures before returning to my side. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 boom. Look, I've got a gill on my hand, but I have nothing on my ring. Ain't much at it, but I surely fetch a high price. Was me dear departed mom's wedding ring. God's rest her soul, but she will be. Show this it to Marmos over at the anniversary, and you get your point. So far, this game is interesting. So quotations of fees are reduced. XP during battle is increased. Run! Do-do-do. Are you... Oh, a newcomer? But of course, yes I am. What can I do for you? Would have taught you the way of the market, but it's very wise as... For the my fee, what do you expect me to do this free such a jest? My dear Spencer, would you ask another for a favor that should have asked? Try to make it worthwhile. Judging by your gab, I rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact that you're offered nothing is less. Mrs. Smathers introduced you to seek me out. Is she? Considering yourself fortunate to have such an influential friend. I shall be brief, and you shall be a treat. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in all of the city. Being adventurous suddenly in repulse to the other cities, Udal's market has ever been boasted. Literal and figuratively, creator of Ezra's commented. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of them travel between Valberber and Athernia's trade port. Of course, countless companies and countries have chosen Udal as the base of operation. They see to do it in this marketplace in a Ashwal market and money lending day and night. Any a man could ever desire can be punched this here, purchased as he's the fifth funds. Surely there's someone who seeks the adventurers, a daily sword perhaps, or a shiny secret, whatever is we want, the exchange will have it. To the north you will find the merchants peddling armor and accessories, clothes and crafting material. And to the south you find weapons, tools, and assortment of other useful items. To seek a particular merchant or browse our heart cousins, but do they remain afloat? Should you find anything that requires your interest. Desires made in the heat of the moment usually are unwise, especially when the coins are concerned. That's all the completely age you shall have for me. Far too much into my days. My regards to Merlin. Now off with you.
Alright, puppy? Huh? You're not in trouble, bro. Spill the ultimate candle when you're in trouble.
Orange Rose Ocean. FT. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? We're gonna get all these attunements, I guess. Waivers Guild. Ooh, there's quest over here. Ooh, there's quest over there. Let's go over and do this quest. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Cream, such a cream. Swear that I shall do dress I can see the finish. Oh, the design is flawless, absolutely flawless. Of course, I have no doubt, but I simply cannot settle for. Could you consider being a fellow researcher for me? I'm dying to know what color of the ladies Udall are wearing, especially on how to strip. And when you're finished, please call Luca at the Archimedes Guild. The woman is a wizard of dyes. Have you cook you up whatever color you find is most popular. If it's the work you seek, the Weaver's Guild welcomes you. Indeed, your timing is impeccable. A sorority is held within all of Odal. It's entirely lovely. Once the invites are out, the orders will come in. What if for every lord and lady with Cape Deadwind to the center word is determining the latest furries. I need some hands as I need them now. Yet I cannot spare time to go off and search. Would you aid us? And I ask no more than you welcome to our doors. Come, let us. Orders welcome. I don't want to do that. Emotes. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Exactly. I desired that I would work for myself. Hurry off. We need these people. Oh shit.
I'll call your pen up myself in the morning.
We workers of the Waivers Guild. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. To whom I got to inquire further. So enter. Oh. Whoever's good at recruiting, finally my chance to become a famous designer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the waivers that need help, do they say? Sorry, friend, I'm all set for coin. I appreciate the offer, but I refuse. I have all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. Now piss off. Working takes me. Take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard on duty, no less, more long. What a rude guy. Rude. The most perfect color of late, well, all the colors of the murders, of course, but for pleasures, I like to say red. Why any color is perfect for a dress, you silly thing, so as long as it comes off easy at the night. What color is the fashion? Well, I'll say I just got from Garnelia. I found that there's a certain value of livery. Green is you bloody right. Green, red, all colors. What's next? Yellow. Best dress for color for a dress. You know what says? One, you go black, you never go back. Yikes. Yellow is the fairest color of all the names of the fairest maidens. Yellow moon on the yellow moon. Onto my heart's content. Chambers, rulers, let's talk to Bolin. There's never a shortage of white dresses in Udall. Ladies surely like it. It's the most comfortable color to wear in the month of sun. Personally, I always find things more modestly the red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and brown. So far. Ooh, let's talk to Readmeyer. Red everywhere, always and always. This is Udall, my dear boy, where the sun beats on your back and fairy fists. The sins and the sands are hard and unforgiving, and everywhere else once. We Udallians live for our person, and thus his life surpasses our lust. You are the on behalf of the Weavers, are you not? Yes, Arthur, you said all along. What color do you got? It sounds like you have 2 votes. Red, 1 vote for green, yellow, white, and black. And 1 abstaining and 1 voting for a merely red and green overlay with a white strip. That's correct. But no means says a certain victory. But I suppose red is shall be. I have some crystals. I have some saving for just because my words. I'm going to contrast most vibrant red udall of this. Alchemy may look ancient, archaic, and exorcist unintentional, but it grounds in philosophy and science and expression. Indeed, I desperately it does more. Alright, complete this quest. There was too much word reading. Yes, at last, my work is complete. I work mark my words, similar research alchemy, as we know, within a single sip of tonic, everything will transfer. But I need more tests. Eventually, I provide you. I bid you take this beach pearl lane to the name of he trusted by the other refugees. Perseus, this Lord took my tonic and give to his people. I recommend nothing in exchange. After all, if this is truly effective, it would be a tremendous boon to the adventurers of the Archimedics. Alright. So far so good, guys. We need to go over this way. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. $315 gil. Jump. Wow, that almost didn't kill me at all. Tune. Just where are we going now? Mastercraft jeweler. Jeweler. Let's get this attuned. I think we're almost got all the things attuned here, don't we? Bitter snow. Let's see what Bitter Snow wants. Welcome, could you? May my beloved yellow moon and I promise you to meet you at the very spot, but 2 bells have passed. I had near award for you, or from her. God, I hope she's alright. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I simply can't. What if she's were to come to my absence? Please go search for her in my stead. It's possible she's somewhere near the Weaver's Guild. She always enjoys watching the. By the gods, do you think she left me for someone more deeper? I've tried not to be a blumpkin, but I've never mind such a for fashion. She likes watching Weavers, dude. There we go. We got attuned to all the attunements in this area. Good. Come on. There we go. The mission over here. Nope. Run. So we are getting close to being done with this part. Bring these two quests and gain some insignias. Yellow Moon. Be gone. Be good. Just look at me. The hair of the outfit that doesn't match at all. I look a damage. What am I thinking? I could let Bitter see me like Bitter Snow saw me like this. Maybe the last Tarnic wasn't best after all. Perhaps the blue one. Better's waiting for me, but I haven't anything to wear. You returned. Well, did you fare? 2 parts for the report, you say? Welcome news. I only hope for Zerel for the show, for fest show. What do we mean? All silk and satin, to be sure. But the workings within these walls is necessary for. Alright, so I need 14, 24 experience, I want to say. So I'm gonna be probably, I don't know how my thing goes. 1 2 1 2 1. Give this to Lambert. Medicine for the sick. Well, we're no fools, boy. We know well that the bastard is up to, but we accept the medicines nonetheless. Let us beggars can't be choosers. Might be as if more experience to him, but to us it's a matter of life and death. If we can choose between this bastard swell and nothing at all, is that really a choice? Officer Bethwood, for any chance, if you still believe medicine, your kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. This vessel is important to us, but I want you to have it. It's just some old part of the I've known about it for my valuable collectors. There are men willing to pay good coin for such an object. If you go to the establishment, exchange it for them. I had to move that. It was over my shit. I can barely see it. Anything. Let's sell to this guy. Welcome, welcome. You might decide gentlemen like yourself today. Crest fellas. Permit me to exchange a vase of yours. I hope you did not spend too much coin on this trash. A float like this item brought in by the refugees was destroyed. What demands this one? The markers are fickle, my friend. If you lose the sight of twin, you shall lose everything, as once I did. Markets will bear my name until the fate and Herbert's reduce me to this. For your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn the same lessons I did. Alright. Let's turn this quest into each one of these. Let's turn this into her. How can we tour the city, Zero? Get lost, did you? Well, Udal is a big place with seems a lot to do. but whirling around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you serious about making a living here, you need to remember who things are. So when you're going to explode like you got a purpose, eh? Alright then, that's all for you left for hard work, making money, and spend it here at the quit server. Alright. So we should be level 4 here soon. When we probably turn this quest, and we should be level 4. So we're gonna get blizzard, fire, transportation, inner. Oh, I went the wrong way. Why did I go one way, then I had to go back the lavender? So we need to fight 3, 3, and 3, 5 of those. Alright, shouldn't be hard. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to the adversary? You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of... Very well. It is the most unfortunate for... and doubtfully so when it comes to the item of its question is fake. It's such a greedy, poor one. Also, do you know the preppers are not for free? Normally, the fee is subtracted from the agreed value. All of us would consider the negative value of this ring if you were to have owed us. However, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive the fee this once. No need to concern yourself with that bubble. I personally see to its disposal. Let me get some achievements. Congratulations, you got an achievement. Storyteller. Has enough for her husband's poor work ethics. Need someone to whip him into shape. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this because it looks like it's just like a random side quest. I'm too tired to read right now. This guy right here probably is. Oh, I'm Bubba. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. That is if you believe that harpy I have as a wife. She never cooks, she never cleans, she just javanizes and spreads my hard earnings money. And now I see she's been speaking of my bloody strangers. Well, if you hell bent on nearly my fellow, can you assist me by taking some of the frenzy fairies' feathers and post them around the walls of the Colosseum? Yeah. I've got a long night ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting to it anytime soon. When you're finished, go tell one end of the Gladiators Guild he should do something for your trouble. Like. So we're just putting up flyers now. Interesting. So is that one guy. How is he gonna post a flyer when he's not tall enough? It'd be right at crotch level. Crotch level. Why do you want something at crotch level when you can have it at eye level? crotch level doesn't help us out. Ah. What have you done? Your kind have no business to look at such a lovely lady as I. Such shocking unbelievable, and now look at my gill. It's scattered across the ground. Pick it up right now, I insist. Well, she wants me to pick up her gold. I'll take it for myself. How is he picking it up? He's not even just doing anything. He's standing still. There he goes. Now he picked it up. Did you pick up one of my gold? My guild, now that there's better not be a naughty missing. Perhaps this appears to be everything. What are you staring at? Are you expecting some kind of reward? The insolence, huh? Level 6 now. You helping Bomosa? Well, that ain't that incredible for you. Princey's gotten pretty popular of late. The fans keep stealing these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. Ah, you met Bomosa's wife. Now I understand. Sorry to hear that you caught up in this. If you ask me, there's another. They're made for one another. Not the place. That. It's my place to judge. Needs an avenger to pick goal. Have you wished to come? Hey, if you came to wish me luck, I appreciate the thought, but no need to worry. You don't know who I am. The next biggest thing that comes from the Colosseum. Name Xerx, the name. You be hearing it all over my exploits in the coming days. I've even thought of titling Great Gladiator. Which reminds me, I have yet to collect the criteria I commissioned for the glib. Do you mind picking it up for me? Carrie, your ass is in here looking for work? Well, you're in luck. Just happens I've a deed needed done. But why Ladybug's working havoc on the outside of town? Something is in the air of late. Okay, so just go after more. Okay, just to fight. I'm not gonna read it if I know it's a fighting mission. Oh, what? Goldsmith. Talk to him, hand over the slip, commit the commission. Really don't care about the talking part because it's probably going to be a dumb talking about how he commissioned it, blah blah blah, thank you for picking it up, blah blah blah. Oh shit, oh, wrong way, I need it. Oh no, I'm going the right way. I need to pick up gold, huh? I like gold. I like gold. The feel of it, the taste of it. Blah blah blah. I think now I need to go. Alright, let's see if we can warp out. Let's go to Western for right now. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You can warp out of town without Blizzard. Fire. Blizzard. Fire. Fire. Blizzard. So it goes, I think I know what it is. So it does more damage. This fire does more damage then, right? Guessing. I don't know what I really heard when I read it last. Alright, guys. One more down. And down goes Fraser. Down goes Fraser. Down goes Fraser. So we're going to turn this into the Thermaturgy Guild. Yeah. You brought me the blood. There you go. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get out of your face because I don't want to see you anymore. Level 5 to wear that. Report to the guild. There we go. Let's just keep giving it to him. Let's take the... Let's turn that in. Now I got 2 quests to do, which all don't take me long to do, I don't think. Okay. Some probably be on for like another 45 minutes maybe. Blum blum blum. Fire battle. Freeze. Fire battle. Fire, fire. Cast fireball. Cast fireball. I need to figure out what this does when you research it again. So expensive. And you go up to 5 shrews now. I just need to figure what the drop rate probably be decent enough for it, right? All the drop rates are pretty easy. Yeah, no problem. Fireball. Fire, fire, cracker, cracker, fire, fire, cracker. Alright, so now I turn these 2 quests in and go to the next area. Run! Ah, nice. No, I didn't know I can do that. That's pretty awesome, actually. Turn these 2 quests in, and we're good. We're good. Where's our spell slots? Spell slots. Where's it under character? Actions and traits. So at level 6 I could Thunder, the Blizzard 2, Fire, what is for Jarl Spear? Jarl Spear. I don't know what that means. Turn this into him. Shadow pelts. Thank you. I'll take the money from you. I need to go take this back to Baku and start my next quest for the guild. Gil, that's pretty good to your first level. Alright, go ahead. Let's add this to that. You have successfully looked at a mage who has been ultimately victory in his foes. I welcome you into our brotherhood of thaumaturges. The purpose of the trial was to gauge your capability of wielding thaumaturgy, an equivalent limit of which a bond by the level of athletic energy flows through your altar that you suffer to life exists with all the living creatures on the grave. Greater or lesser, but remember this, for this is the most basic law of incarnate. Now I have a tome that shall serve you, a honey log. As the name of it suggests, it's the pages to find the records of the enemies you slay. The logs are certainly named such of interest that will challenge to improve your thaumaturgy. As your experience grows, shall you receive the thaumaturgy endurance, the will spare of your magic might will also swell in specific moments of the terror. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when you came to crave the thrill of exuding fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. Oh, I got a shield. I didn't realize I get to wear a shield. So I need, oh, it's a two-handed thaumaturgy arm. So I'll probably take the armor, custom-made robes. You brought power stands against the carnage of your untrained moral shells. Another trial you must have. From this day forth, your task challenge will be snapped by the training teachings found in the thaumaturgy, the Yuring Abyss, a tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge Zozo Maya. My brothers who have not once tested the bitter drought of the freak will introduce you to the visual lessons like that scene for the four expensive captors that this excellent work shall you learn about the threat with a particular of our art men. First chapter, the threat of interest. Follow with Coco Bigo. Revisit its faith that so Richard begins should teach you the wisdom of unexpected. Oh yeah, sir, I've been expecting you all. Allow me to read you the permit pages from the opening chapters of the God, those of my guide. The thaumaturgy threat, how magnificent the portrait power will be built. Raining flames, piercing lights, and shocking bolts are matched not by the fist or the spear or the sword, but brave warriors who waxes from themselves. Every closing step, fist shatters, bones, blades slash through fresh spears, pitchers, soft bellies. Know you this threat stands apart for such men. Silver, last part makes me curious no matter how often I recite the recruit. However, such an opposite, keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the enemy of hit or stab or worse, you will have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy falling his weapon at your person. Thus, the wise thaumaturgy always strikes from afar. The farther, the better. Now, let us prepare your trial. Take this dry fish and set it in the vintage of the silver basil next to the drawback to a comfortable distance and wait for it to swoop. That's when you're ambushed the nasty creature with a large of deadly spells. Once you have slain the cylinder, be sure to receive a clear slice of the meat off the don't mind us. Tries are close to his shop. As long as he perfectly claims he has 0, you can pay him in sorceries, then birdfish. Yummy. Meat. Alright, which way do I go? Western. Western. Alright, let's go for the first quest over here. Look at these young adventurers right here. Ice. Fire. 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 Ice. And everything nice. Fire. Fire. So those are done. I already got ladybugs done. I got all my hunting logs. Bunnies, cacti, shrouds, clouds. Alright. This should be easy enough. There's cactars right there. Why is my mana going down? I don't know. I'm turning your fire to ice. Ice, ice, baby. Thunder, thunder. Oh, so it makes the next spell I cast. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, it does drop it down to. Oh, shit. I didn't really go after this guy. I can kite into. That sucks. I messed up. I don't know how I did that. I didn't mean to. I can't believe I died. I went and did the wrong stupid thing. Their effort. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. That was fucking genius of me. That was genius level of me. That was a 500 IQ, me going after the wrong person. What a fucking genius I am. And these guys are freaking 12 and I'm freaking 6. That makes me the most smartest guy, going someone over 6 levels higher than you. I am so smart. SMART. So I just made him come to me, and I don't even have to self-fulfill that close to me. That's actually pretty good DPS. Once you're in the firing range, it's pretty much good. Oh, so lightnings are attack over time. So it does how much damage over time? So 4 points of damage over time. So it goes. So fire eyes, fire eyes, fire eyes. So more of these. So this ain't a bad one. So when I'm out of range, then that did a lot of damage for being a free spell. That does a third of its health each time I cast it. Let's see. How many honey logs have I already done? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 12 out of 30 done. Let's put that down right there. Okay, where's the buzzard at? Where's the buzzard at? Ah, there we go. Destination right there. Waiting for one of those. Hostile appearance has made his appearance in the battle. Alright, we did that. Now we go over there, give him the slice of meat to Fano. Run! Run out the way! Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You done making us use of my training grounds, are you? Caught up on the fee then? There's nothing so tender as bits of meat pummeled by what's in misery. Now we're done doing business with you. Nice doing business with you, Thaumaturgy. Did you say Thaumaturgy? Has the mage completed a guild trial? Ah, Master Alchemist. What brings you out to bazaars, the fine afternoon? The gentleman here just slew himself a pub virus. You should be surprised at how many of these rampart wielding sorcerers end up slicing up ribbons by the beak of the talons. And now, not such flesh taste for you understand. My brothers, not again. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Return to the sea. Man. We're almost to level 8. We should be going to our next. So successfully killed 100 enemies. We're at 31. 31 out of 100 so far. That's pretty good. Come over here and turn this quest in. It should be pretty good after that. Two-handed weapon. Go. Welcome back, Zero. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact, face of peril unshredded. It is truly the most terrorizing feeling to have one casting interruption by hilarious injury. Any injury. If one of these easier trials, further tries if you make me keep well away from permanently stressful blasty. If you want to reach the end of the arcane, that's just common sense. Fortune favors the fighters who bring fire from altar. I simply love the look of levels at me, loathing levels at me by the distance, duelists secretly by my deadliest downpour. Baha! Cringe. We are thunder mage of sexual mass elf sense, but fell misery at defense. Our most effective strategy is to trample our aggressors with overwhelming force before they have a chance to respond. Honor is for the night, death is for the mages. Zero, your studies appear to be pressing. It won't be long before you determine the battlefield as an Avengers sorcerer's destruction. So it is Chewbacca. Don't try to hide Bongo or Brilliant or Brazil or Baja. Choco Bocas, what are you doing here? You promised you won't teach me next. Well, yes, of course we did. But Zero here was more insistent. Sniffle, once again you pushed me aside in hopes that I abandoned my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? I hate all of you. Please, Bessa, you couldn't say such harmful things. You know how delicate Bago is.
He's afraid of you.
Was Coco Bus's our youngest brother. He is deeply wishes become a thermal mage like the rest of us, but it isn't simply as possible. The poor boy, our 20 levels are pitifully low. We thought we had convinced him to works when he enters the alchemy guild, but he yearns to walk the path of dramaturgy. Such is complexity that he spends all his waking moments experiments with actions such as a method by which he can extend his capacity of the arcana manifestation. Well, this is obviously not an so back to the abyss with you, young thaumaturge, and I may mean that the most encouraging manner. I got a mage stick. I got a mage stick. It's my pimp stick. See, I need to walk with my pimp stick. Almost done with the night. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. I'm over here to get these quests and start a new one. One second, bud. Let's accept these quests. So I'm gonna just take the medallion. Let me pray, Cratch, can't breathe. All I wanted was a way to swiftly crossing for a package, but only just realized I returned with the wrong one. That's way back is so far. I can't simply. Would you mind taking the trip in my stead? I'll send some Polish slow to Scorpion Crossing is missing the package. I haven't breath left to tell you where. Go and see Masura. Sure, you don't come from a ride. How, where am I? Who am I? And more importantly, where did she go? A beggar? Did she start already? hell with it. I'm blaming excuses anyways. Mind taking this to Gusher at the dispatcher outside the city? He's probably give you something for it. It's no trouble. What time is it? It's 2:26. I think I'm gonna probably end it right now and get on early tomorrow and do a 4-hour stream or 5-hour stream of this game.